Starship's heat shield remains one of SpaceX's most pressing challenges, especially with the critical fourth flight on the horizon. This mission is pivotal for proving Starship's capability to return to Earth and be reused. So, what innovative solutions have SpaceX and Elon Musk introduced to tackle this issue and ensure Starship is ready for the upcoming launch? Let's dive into the details in today's episode of SpaceXFlight. If you're a SpaceX Starship enthusiast and closely follow the intense tests of this massive spacecraft, you'll know that Starship's heat shields remain one of the most technically pressing issues, as you've likely witnessed many heat shield tiles detaching due to the intense vibrations caused by the powerful Raptor engines. But it happens more times than we expect. While SpaceX tackled notable challenges encountered in the first and second flights like engine issues and fuel pump systems, the heat shield took a back seat in their priorities, as this was because Starship hadn't faced real impact scenarios, leaving the endurance of its heat shields largely untested. By the third Starship launch, SpaceX engineers confronted a critical issue with the heat shields during re-entry into Earth's atmosphere. But this time, there will be no repeat of past mishaps in sight, as SpaceX has implemented upgrades to address this concern, ensuring a smoother journey and a more promising outcome for the upcoming flight. A significant issue arose from the tile's poor adhesion, prompting SpaceX to devote an entire month to scrutinizing the heat shield tiles on Ship 29. Ultimately, they replaced the tiles on the nose cone with a slightly different variant after careful examination, signaling a shift in SpaceX's technological approach. One broken or damaged heat tile is enough to make the entire heat shield useless. Tiles falling off can occur due to vibrations causing the heat shields to collide with each other, leading to cracks and eventual detachment. To address this issue, SpaceX could benefit from increasing the distance between the tiles to prevent them from impacting each other during vibration. By increasing the height of the tiles, the plasma flow could be redirected further away from the spacecraft's body, potentially reducing the risk of damage. SpaceX has shifted its focus to upgrading the attachment process of the heat shield tiles, rather than the tiles themselves, as they are structurally sound. Addressing the issues with the attachment mechanism could provide a more effective solution to the challenges faced by the thermal protection system. This involves refining the mounting pins and enhancing the metal pins used by SpaceX. In addition, SpaceX has switched the type of adhesive used to bond the heat shields. While specifics about this change remain undisclosed, it's clear that the team has transitioned from a blue tile glue to a new red adhesive. These efforts are aimed at ensuring the tiles remain securely attached under the extreme mechanical and thermal pressures experienced during re-entry. These adhesive bonds play a crucial role in spacecraft performance during re-entry, creating a smoother surface that minimizes aerodynamic disturbances and optimizes performance. Moreover, the adhesive helps distribute heat evenly across the surface of the heat shield tiles, boosting their thermal protection capabilities. By preventing hot gases from penetrating between the tiles and the spacecraft structure, it significantly reduces the risk of heat damage. Starship's heat tiles were modeled after the Space Shuttle's heat tiles, which carries over similar challenges, such as securing these tiles. Their porous and low-density nature makes them unsuitable for bearing significant loads, ruling out bolting onto the vehicle. Instead, they're glued onto the ship. Despite this, hundreds of shuttle tiles would often detach after each mission. However, the fortunate aspect was that they mostly fell off after re-entry, minimizing their adverse effects. Despite efforts to address the issues, the Space Shuttle program faced persistent challenges. Weak connection points between the tiles led to instances where they fell off, posing significant risks, which played a role in the loss of the Space Shuttle Columbia in 2003. In response, NASA ramped up maintenance efforts between missions to mitigate such risks, but this drove up costs for the program. Eventually, these challenges, along with others, led to the retirement of the Space Shuttle program in 2011. But unlike the shuttle, Starship is designed with rapid reusability in mind, enabling it to swiftly land, undergo a brief inspection, reattach to the launch vehicle, and head back into space. This demands an exceptionally dependable insulating shield to ensure the spacecraft's safety and longevity. In the upcoming launch, we eagerly anticipate SpaceX showcasing a robust re-entry of Starship as it returns to Earth. Let's stay tuned for what promises to be an exciting and pivotal moment. That's all for today's episode. We really hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Please share your thoughts with us in the comment box below. We value your input, and it helps us create better videos for you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.